Rivalry day in Major League Soccer starts with an Atlantic Cup cracker. French legend Thierry leads his New York Red Bulls against Dwayne De Rosario and DC United.
Fabian Espindola is playing different than he did at Real Salt Lake. They need him to be the high man. He used to float around to the left, but that's Thierry Henry's zone. He needs to stay high and stretch the defense. Ben Olsen, he said, life with Dwayne again. He plays his best soccer as a withdrawn forward underneath Bohoy, where he can get on the ball, get touches in a dangerous area.
Fittingly is Mark Geiger. He was in charge of that epic playoff battle in November between the two sides here. The turf at the Red Bull Arena is freshly laid. The rivalry between New York and DC United, one of the oldest and fiercest. Zaragoza, a miss hit. Steele heads it only as far as McDonald. Spacey for De Rosario. De Leon. De Rosario will curl one. Didn't get any venom in the shot. It's a save, an easy save for Robles.
Positive for DC United that De Rosario's already getting touches in that final third.
Eric Alexander. Oh, Henry, he's got a step on the right foot. Thierry Henry! Wonderful save by Bill Hamid. Henry has served notice on the DC United backline.
Watch how Thierry Henry takes a couple steps back to open up a lane to receive that ball. We don't see it there, but this is the shot wide. Good save there from Bill Hamid. Gets there, gets the strong hands. That's going in that side corner.
We'll have to wait for the next stoppage in play to see what Mark Geiger does. It's too short for Kitching. McCarthy. Espindola. Henry on the right-hand side, but it's played behind him.
Had to be in front of him, Arlo.
I think McCarthy's initial ball to Espindola as well meant the attack lost a little bit of momentum. Here comes the cross in towards Espindola! Off the crossbar! Oh, it was a magnificent header. Groans around the Red Bull Arena, but New York still have it. A curling centre from Heath Pearce, and it's straight to Hamid. That was a wonderful cross and a superb header. Inches away.
Well, delightful delivery here from Thierry Henry. Look at the height Espindola gets. And that leap. As the ball comes in, watch how high he gets and snaps that ball towards the goal. Great athletic ability, and Bill Hamid maybe gets a fingertip to that if it's under the bar, but needed the woodwork to come up to keep it out of the net.
Lofts his centre, headed clear by McDonald. De Rosario and McCarthy, they were traded for each other in that 2011 season. Holgerson, Alave, New York turning the screw. Henry with the chest control. Here's a chance for Steele. Johnny Steele. Henry over the bar.
Well, you can see he's mimicking the technique he wanted. Well, Arlo, they're just throwing so many numbers forward. Great interchanging there. Cahill trying to get past McDonald. I love that chip from Steele to get it on his foot, but as this comes, you can see what he's trying to do. He's trying to come over the ball and hit it down. He gets underneath it, and that'll shoot that ball straight up.
Coming up at half-time, everybody. Russ and Kyle will break down the first half highlights, and Kyle will chat about rivalry day. Plenty more action to come. Espindola battling with Jakovic. Rivalry day and the half-time report presented by Volkswagen. Steele. Henry turns, gets a shot away in spectacular fashion.
Well, it deserved a clap from the fans, and you'll take a look at it. Posting up, he knows where the defender is. That skill to take it off the right foot, send it across his body to set himself up. In perfect stride. Tries it, doesn't get enough power on it, but how fluid that motion is.
Waiting for the perfect opening, it seems. Reyes gets it in the box. Cahill in the area. Bartlage again. Espindola. Alexander is pointing to the exact spot he wanted the ball. Oh, look at the skill. Espindola off the crossbar again. For the second time this afternoon at the Red Bull Arena. What a goal that would have been. Let's take a look at what were two chances in a matter of moments here, Kyle.
Well, there's been a few times that Cahill's found the spot and just wanted an extra touch. Not expecting that ball to come through and trying the first time chance. But how wonderful is that skill right there? Top shelf. Maybe a little bit of a fingertip here from Bill Hamid, pushing it onto the bar. But that's Espindola at his best. Quick left to right, gets it on his favorite foot, and thinking shot, gets everything behind that one. He can single-handedly change it.
Chance for DC United to first relieve the pressure, maybe perhaps build something themselves here. De Rosario, Corb, De Leon, only two DC United players to aim for, Pontius and Bahoy. A late run coming in here from Zaragoza. Here's Pontius, works the chance, excellent save by Robles. Still there for DC, a long-range effort comes in from Dwayne De Rosario. It was towards goal, Bahoy was there at the back post as well, but the chance is gone.
Excellent first touch here from Chris Pontius, and then the speed to get the separation. But look at Robles, doesn't wait, makes the decision right after that first touch, no hesitation. This is on frame. He has to come out early. He does. Makes a big save, and you can see the two defenders for the Red Bulls getting into the net to protect it if it gets by Robles.
25 minutes remaining.
Well, I've noticed all game long off to my right, Mike Pecky, every time they give the ball away, he's screaming at the back line to step up. He immediately wants them to get compact, and that's one of the ways they're going to become better defensively.
McCarthy. Determined play from Cahill there. Over the top he goes towards Henry. And here's Alexander. It's an excellent effort. It wasn't far away.
On to Alexander. I'm diagonally right behind him. And this ball is tracking that upper corner. But as you said, watch this. Rises up. Look at the movement on that ball. It gets a full extension dive out of Bill Hamid and does not miss by much.
He's donned the gloves for the occasion. Missed last week's trip to San Jose with a calf strain. Henry. This has been vintage Henry this afternoon. Bartlage. Cross comes over. There's a glancing header cleared off the line. It was Alexander with the initial header. Henry trying to get involved at the far post. Still there for New York. Here comes the cross. Can someone get a shot away this time? Cahill was there. Zaragoza clears. Juninho will take it. Floats it near post, header comes in, oh, did it cross the line? It would have been an own goal! The assistant referee says no, it's still there, header comes in and it's just wide. They're claiming a corner, the New York Red Bulls. In fact, I think most of them are claiming a goal. Mike Peck, he can't believe it.
Field, it looked to me like it did cross the line. This will be a good angle to see it. It's not at far post. I don't know, it's going to be difficult to make that call from there. If it doesn't, Bill Hamid comes up with a huge save. You'll never be able to tell from an angle of that right there.
Remember, the entire ball has to cross the line.
It's just so hard to know.
Yep, such a hot topic in soccer. Goal line technology, will it be introduced? Still Pontius, waiting for support. Geiger peers at his left wrist. Whistle goes to mouth, and that's it. Somehow, these two rivals, in their 60th regular season meeting, have ended level at 0-0.